Guys, the new Fish update has just changed Fish forever, and I will explain to you why. And if you guys don't know and have not been playing, you need to start playing because the game has just fixed the casual gameplay thing, and it is so much better for the free-to-play players. And yeah, I've just and this is I have recorded this part of the video after a second time because my last part had no audio turned on, so I had to record it a second time. So yeah, I'm back doing it a second time, and I've already got the outro. I've got 413,000 bucks, which is not much, but stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what the new update has changed, because it is absolutely crazy. From an Aurora totem, you can make so much money in one night time using the Aurora totem and the Ethereal prison rod. It is crazy. But first, I need to explain what this update was for those who don't know. This update brought in the Cult's Curse and the Crypt Bestiary. It is you currently can't get, currently no one has anything from the Cult's Curse, and I will explain why in a bit. But first, the hunt. The hunt is going to be ending soon, so not many people have actually had the chance to do it because it was quite long. But the hunt quest for fish is right here. You just have to talk to Window, and you will get a quest saying to telling you to do three things, and those three things are to talk to the Easter Bunny on Sunstone Island. You also have to fish out 10 fish and open 2 bait crates. It's really simple for the new players, and the devs wanted to do this so that new players don't have to go through the struggle of trying to complete the hunt. But the hunt mega token section for fish is quite long-winded. You have to actually do some problem solving, and I don't actually have the hunt completed, so I won't be able to show you guys the whole thing, but I will be able to tell you guys roughly what you have to do. But to do this part, you have to get every standard token and every meta token from every other game in the hunt, and the devs can find this out of this game if because they just have to figure to run a script to see whether you actually have the the badges that you get from completing the other hunts. But once you have done that, you just want to come over to Moosewood. This door is still must be locked. There will be an NPC here, but it's not here for me because I have not completed the hunt. If you talk to him, he will tell you to discover the secrets and the mysteries of Cthulhu, and I will now show you guys how you do that. So to do that, you're going to need to make your way to Terrapin Island. Not there, because this is the cult's curse. You're going to want, because this is the cult's curse. This best right here is the crypt. You will be taken to the crypt of the green one in this, which it is actually very hard to get into. That is the crypt bestiary. Once you're here, I made it to Terrapin. Once you're here, you just need to make your way round to where the bunker was on the side, and it is quite easy to find. There is a little cave, Terrapin Hideaway. I didn't even know this thing existed. That's crazy. I've played this game for a while, and I didn't even know this little cave here existed. Um, Not really much use to it. Maybe the devs will make use of it, but I'm not sure. I've never actually seen that cave. I just saw it and thought I'd go in and check it out. Yeah, so back here is where the new part is. So the bunker's down there, and there's a big key door here, like in the depths, and at Northern Expedition to get the Heavens Rod. But here, once you've taken the quest, you will be able to twist these three podiums, all 9 individual things until all 9 symbols turn green. Once that is done, this is the face of Cthulhu, and it's like this. That's Cthulhu. This will open, and if you walk into the black void, it will take you to the crypt of the green one, where you can fish out everything from the crypt. You basically have to fish out all 8 things from the crypt, and then, and which is quite simple, and then you have to complete some problem solving with some sounds. So that's basically all you have to do. And And yeah, then you'll get the mega token, which is this is the final part of the hunt. So you won't be able to do this unless you've completed everything else. But the next part is going to be back at Moosewood, which is not the crypt, it's the cult's curse. You have to go to Moosewood for this. Anyone can do this. But first, before I actually go into this, I just want to show you guys this thing here. This is the AFK rewards mine. If you go into here, you'll be taken to another place where you just basically AFK. Every minute you'll get some rewards, like from money to rewards like this. These are limited items, I think. Actually, this might stay here forever because these don't really there's not really any way of knowing whether this is limited or not. But anyway, you need timeless threading, 1,000-year-old word, ethereal glass, sand of time, and mythical essence to get the roll of time. It's basically a beginner rod. It's free, you just have to go into the AFK rewards bunker, which a lot of people are doing right now, which has helped brought back thousands of players. This right here is the hourglass boat. You need two 1,000-year-old wood, eternal fuel, hourglass hull, and mythical essence. And so now, and that's basically the AFK one where you can get some rewards from crafting, which is quite simple. And now here's the cursed seas. This is the cult's curse. You just have to talk to Brother Silas right here, and just say why rewards beyond the tide follow me. All right, he will take you into the cult's curse, which um you can actually fish for these eight fish right here. Currently, I don't have access to this. No one has access to this. This is global. This is a podium where you just claim your rewards. These are all of the rewards. Currently, it's at 241 million out of 500 million. So I've already claimed this bobber, this title, and this totem. I currently don't have enough money for this totem. What this totem actually does is it spawns a cursed storm outside of Moosewood or anywhere in the ocean if that's actually random. And then you actually have a 5% chance to get the cursed mutation, which actually doesn't boost your money at all. So it's pretty much useless, like the lightning mutation from the Poseidon's Wrath, and the Zeus Storm totem. It's only a 1x value, it's just cosmetic and quite limited. It might be limited actually, because this area is a limited place and it only lasts until next weekend. So yeah, you get the exclusive pool at 285.7 million fish. This is global, by the way. I have not caught 242 million fish, as I can show you right here. So that's fish caught total 27,000. I've not caught 242 million out of 500 million. So it's not that. It is global. So no one has access to this place. Basically, once you gain access to this place, you need the everyone has it, but you need to use the flimsy rod, and that is the only rod you can actually fish in here with. Don't ask me why, but all of the fish in there are below 12 kg, so you can catch everything. So yeah, next part of this is explaining the buff for all of the everything. So I will basically just demonstrate this by coming over to Mushgrove Swamp. And yes, they make the boots easier to get. So I will now come over to Mushgrove Swamp and show you guys. So and I don't use the Heaven Swamp with seaweed to get the lot. It's basically the boots, rocket fuel and speed core are so much easier to get now. They are no longer secrets. They are now exotics. I can show you. So if I go to right here, Musgrove, rocket fuel is now an exotic. Ocean, right here, boots are an exotic. And Sunstone, bleed core right here is an exotic. I will now fish out the rocket fuel just to show you, but it is going to be a little bit of time to get. It won't take long. Don't and trust me, guys, it won't take long. I'm going to swap back to the Chandler's Rod so that I get the fish a lot quicker. So I'm basically just going to skip through until I get the rocket fuel. And guys, I can't seem to get it. I've fished here for a while now, and I can't seem to get it for some reason. But I can assure you it is an exotic. I got it quite quickly last time. Like yesterday I got it quite quickly. So yeah, it's an exotic now, which makes it much easier. So is the Sunstone and Ocean one, which is really good. And now that is not that is also not it. If I show you Abyssal Zenith, Crown Anglerfish is no longer a secret. It is now an exotic, which is amazing. Harm Zone, Crystallized Sea Dragon, exotic. Oh, whale shark spawned. Okay, and then the not Roslet Volcano, Veil Satan, still a secret, that's fine. And then Volcanic Vents, Magna Leviathan, exotic, which is actually very beneficial for everyone. Whale Shark, don't often get it, it's near the Desolate Deep, not too far. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long to get it, but I'm not really fast. Anyway, that is pretty much everything. So I've pretty much pre-recorded the last bit. I basically went over to so what guys what I did is I went over to the calm zone after buying an Aurora totem, and I basically bought an Aurora totem, popped it down in the calm zone, and fished out a lot of crystallized sea dragons. So I'm now going to skip through on this video to when I completed the 12 minutes down in the desolate in the not the desolate deep the desolate deep. And basically in calm zone I fished for 12.5 minutes with the Aurora totem, Aurora Borealis, and this build. So and no doubt. So and the result from one night time is insane. So let's get down to the comms. And guys, I am now back from the 12 minutes of Aurora. I think I went over like by one or two fish, but I didn't get any crystallized sea dragons as those one or two, so it's fine. So let's see. So I've got a lot of crystallized sea dragons right here. There was a time that I got 3 in a row. I, all of this was from all of these unfavorited, like 9, 10, and 12 crystallized sea dragons. That is insane. Ruby Raspberry, I got like 5, which is crazy because the exotics I get so much more. Um, let's have a look. So like Shimmer and Silverside, I got 4, and then the I can't Crystal Corridors, I got 3, and then Crystallized Sea Dragon got 9. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 crystallized sea dragons is insane. So I spent $500,000 to get the Aurora totem. Let's see if I made it all back and how much money I made back. 384,567 in one night time. What the hell, dude? I'm back at 413,000 from one night. And like, let's say, if I didn't do the math. So if I go onto a calculator right here, literally 384,000. If I had the Chris, let's say I had the serial prison mob, that would be times by 8, and then divided by 2. I can make $1.5 million in one night. The only reason I divided by 2 is because it's a 50% chance to get the Christmas mutation. 1.5 million a night. That's the average just from an Aurora totem. So Aurora totem, that's all you need for 1.5 million in one night from that. And yes, this is insane. This is so legit. I got 12. So I still got my big Midas crystallized sea dragon, which I might keep, and I might actually sell that at some point. And yeah, so this is an insane spot for money. Sundial totem conception conch. I won't be needing that anymore. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.